No, what?
Let's do a second walk back out.
That's terrible, man.
Slide right in front of me, get a clean shot. Better take 3 or 4 at least.
I did. I can't see when to tell the band to stop.
The best I can do. There you go.
please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. I would like to thank you all for your patience today. We do realize that we were a few minutes behind schedule, but if you see the beautiful number of graduates that are here before us today, it might be because, and I'll share the numbers with you in a little while, this is the largest graduating class that WVU Parkersburg has ever had. So our national anthem today will be performed by Moon King. He's known by the stage name of Moon King. His real name is Jack Como, and he's a junior student. He has a lot of fans, and an award winner singer-songwriter who was selected to represent all of Appalachia and given the prestigious James J. Luce in New York City for the top 24 under 24 in the nation for future global leaders through honor, intelligence, integrity, and stewardship. He's performed over 1,100 volunteer music hours for multiple at-risk charities, missions, and homeless encampments. He's maintained a 4.0, and trust me, I checked to make sure he still was, at WVUP, no pressure, while studying applied sciences, and he has also formed a fund with the Parkersburg Area Community Foundation to combat state poverty. I also want you to know that I received a call on Wednesday of this week because WVU Parkersburg nominated him, and he will be a 2026 recipient of the West Virginia Governor's Service Award in the Young Adult category, and that is new news. Audience, please stand for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we'd hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we'd watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Moon King. You may be seated. And just so I stay on brand, I just want you to know, Moon King, that you're an example of how our students achieve more. So I would like to welcome Blaine Hess, Chair of the Board of Governors, to offer his greetings.
Good afternoon. President Jackson, fellow members of the Board of Governors, esteemed faculty and staff, devoted families, friends, and most of all, the 26th graduating class of Western University Parkersburg. Welcome today. We welcome you all today in our great new venue for outdoor activities, and we're glad to have you here today to celebrate this momentous occasion. We look forward to using this facility for decades to come and a great addition to our campus. To our graduates, congratulations. Today we come to celebrate not only your achievements, but the boundless horizons that await each of you. It's a privilege to celebrate with you today. As you begin your next chapter, your dedication and perseverance have carried you through the challenges, late night study sessions, sometimes moments of doubt, but you've shown courage and creativity and are a credit to the WVU Parkersburg community. Each of you carries a spark, an idea, a hope, a vision that will fuel your continued success. Take with you the lessons you've learned here at WVUP through your friendships that you forged and through the values that you've developed here, and they will guide you as you rise to meet new challenges and possibilities. So embrace today with pride in all you've accomplished and with confidence, curiosity, and excitement for all that lies ahead of you. The world needs your leadership, your imagination, your optimism. Congratulations, class of 2006. We celebrate you, we champion you, and we look forward with excitement to your impact on our community. Congratulations from all of us at WVU Parkersburg, and may your journey be bright and your story unforgettable. At this time, I'd like to bring to the podium our student body president to offer a welcome.
Good afternoon, graduates, faculty, staff, family, and friends. Graduates, take a moment to look around you. Gathered around you are those that have guided and supported you to this moment. We owe immense gratitude to our faculty, staff, professors, and mentors who challenged you to think critically and pushed you beyond what you thought was possible. To families and friends, thank you for your unwavering support, for believing in our graduates when they struggled, and cheering them on every step of the way. As your student body president, I would like to thank you all for joining us today for the largest graduating class in WVU Parkersburg history. The hard work and dedication you have put in during each semester has not gone unnoticed. Whether you were staying up all night to type a paper, study for a test, or balancing life outside of school, each struggle is an obstacle you have overcome, and it has only pushed you and made you stronger. You have not only learned from lectures and textbooks, but you have gained life skills at WVU Parkersburg and built lifelong relationships. While obtaining your degree is a dream and a goal, this is now just a major milestone as your life is changing at this very moment. Your degree is not just a piece of paper. Your degree shows the real you, the you that is smart, strong, dedicated, and hardworking. When you leave here today, I hope that you not only celebrate with loved ones, but you walk away knowing the value that you have instilled inside of you. During your time here as a student, you have made a difference. You have faced many setbacks that may have ruined your day or even your semester. You may have failed a test or even a class. Life may have happened, and at one point, you probably questioned if obtaining your degree was even possible. And I'm here to tell you these few things. You did it! Congratulations! I'm so proud of you. I love how hard you worked to get here, and I cannot wait to see where this degree takes you in your life. As you walk across this stage, take a deep breath, soak in the moment, and know that everyone in this room is proud of you. I want to leave you with a quote that my parents grew up telling me, and they remind me of daily. Shoot for the moon, and if you fall short, you'll always be a shining star. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, Trista. That was our student government president, Trista Scarberry. So, Honor Company, I'm going to also add my remarks, but because this is the largest class ever, we're going to do a selfie. Marketing asked me to do that for social media. So thank you for bearing with me. All right, I need to tell you some numbers because they're amazing. Today is a moment in time when we are going to award 660 credentials to 645 graduates. 252 of them are participating with us today. So I already told you, this is the largest. Last spring, we said it was the largest, and that was only 206. So well done, you beat last year. That's great. But of this graduating class, I need to share a few other numbers. 97 received cum laude honors, 82 at magna cum laude, and 36 at summa cum laude. In total, we will award 488 associate or certificate degrees. Now, for those of you who are getting an associate or certificate degree, let me just let you know, we are a bachelor's institution. And so you can come back and you can get that next degree, all right? If you need to talk to anyone, just find any of us afterwards and we'll make sure you know that. But in addition to that, our baccalaureates, we will have 152 graduating with those. We will also be recognizing graduates of our professional credit programs. 120 are graduating from our professional credit programs. 12 are participating with us today. Last year, we only had 66 graduates in those programs, so we're excited to see almost double growth for them. So I want you to know that you didn't arrive here by yourself. You have a lot of family members, parents, children, spouses, and friends that are probably with you at today's graduation. So graduates, if you would please, I know you're jammed in there, this will give you a chance to stand up for a moment. Will you stand, look at your friends in the back, and applaud them? Aw, they're really excited to see you. In addition to our valued guests here to support the graduates, I'd like to recognize the rest of the stage party. Please stand as I call your name. Dean Mary Hedrick Ratliff, Kathy Frum, Bobby Marshall, Corinne Full. They represent the 5 academic divisions, and yes, I only said 4, so good. I'm glad that you guys realized that. One of our deans is out sick today, so we send our best to Dean Michelle Wilson from the Workforce Division. And next, we have Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. David Lancaster. Vice President of Institutional Advancement, Olivia Reeder. You have already met Trista and our Board of Governors Chair Blaine Hess, and I will introduce our special guest in just a few moments. Also, I would like to specifically thank Grand Marshal Dr. H.G. Young, Faculty Marshals Dr. Alicia Beeson, and Matheny Beeson, let me get that right, and Amy Strong, and Academic Dean Dr. Jared Gump. All right. In addition, we have Board of Governors member Scott Cease. Please stand. And our Board of Governors faculty representative, Andrew Walker. We also welcome Trista's parents, Robert and Lisa Scarberry. Our Foundation Board Chair, Becky D. McGinnis, and her husband, Jim McGinnis, as well as Foundation Board Member Annette Fehrenbacher and West Virginia Delegate Bob Fehrenbacher. And graduates, I'm going to pause for just a moment. And I want to say that as you celebrate your achievements, I want you to know that a lot of the work that we do at this institution is made possible because of the support. Don't sit down yet. The support we get from the state. Bob Fehrenbacher is a delegate in the West Virginia House, and he has unwavering support for WVU Parkersburg and higher education in this region. His commitment reflects a deep belief in what each of you represents. He knows the future of our communities, our workforce, and our state is very important, and he knows the role that higher education plays in that. So Bob, thank you so much for what you do for WVU Parkersburg and for our students. We also have industry leaders who will join us in presenting diploma tubes to graduates in a little while. So I would like to recognize WVU Medicine Camden Clark CEO Sean Smith and Memorial Health Systems Chief Nursing Officer Sarah Moore. And joining us from Constellium is Mike Cook and Tiki Williams. We are also joined by a special guest, David Boggs from Pickering and Associates. And also, I must, of course, recognize the first gentleman, Todd Jackson, and special guest, stand up, you have to stand, and special guest, Kathy Lancaster. All right, we got that part done. The other people you'll get to meet in a little while. So, graduates, you're joining such a large family of alumni who have brought much success to our region, our state, and our nation. You're part of a family of successful teachers, nurses, bankers, computer information specialists, engineers, welders, electricians, scientists, and so much more. To the guests on our campus today, as well as to all faculty and staff present, if you have taken at least one class at WVUP, will you please stand? Thank you. You may be seated. And we welcome you back, and we are glad that you have spent time with us. Today, graduates, I know I talked to a lot of you in the hallway because I walked the hallway a little while ago, and I realize that what's going through your head right now is, I want to cross that stage and not fall. So I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to try and inspire you with a few words that I heard inspired by a sermon I heard recently. But if you can't listen right now because you're too worried, first of all, know that we'll catch you. And secondly, it's being recorded on YouTube, so you can go back to it later, okay? All right. So today I stand before you under the label of a college president. It's a label that I carry with confidence, but it's not the only label I've ever worn. I've worn others. Labels that can sometimes weigh you down and that you don't actually put on yourselves, but others do. And sometimes those labels can be words like unworthy, unseen, underestimated, overlooked, or not enough. And if we're not careful, we start to believe those labels. So today, I want to challenge that. Today, you are a college graduate. That is a powerful label. And you already may be thinking about what comes next. Police officer, teacher, accountant, nurse, plant worker, the list goes on and on. But I want you to see more than that label. I want you to see youth group leader, council member, change maker, community leader. I want you to see mom, dad, aunt, uncle. And I want you to see friend. What do you think of when you think about a friend? I think of someone who's kind, dependable, encouraging, loyal, someone who shows up, and that's you, because I'm sure all of you have friends. Don't limit yourself to a single label. Be whoever you choose to be. If you look at this stage, I can tell you that you can see deans, you can see vice presidents, you can see a president of another college, but you could also see mothers, fathers, farmers, we got one right here. You could see volunteers, you could see mentors and neighbors, you could see nurses, teachers, industry leaders, and scientists. But when I look at this stage, I see friends. I see people who care deeply about this institution and about each of you. So, remove the invisible name tags. You've worn them so long that the adhesive doesn't even stick anymore. You name your legacy, you choose your labels. Now, that doesn't mean that every day is going to be great and life is always going to be easy, but you don't judge yourself by the season that you're in. So, graduates, to make sure that you are listening to me, you're going to repeat a few statements, okay? I am blessed. I am valued. I am accomplished. I am in control. I am created for good works. Are you ready? and I will achieve more. Thank you. Now, as you leave here, you'll carry titles, responsibilities, and expectations. Some you're going to earn, and some will be given to you. And while they try to define you, none of them are greater than who you are at your core. So when you cross this stage, you're going to get a diploma tube. Yes, you all know the diplomas are in the tube, but you're getting the tube. So for a special treat, in each one of them, we have put a sticker of encouragement for you, and they're all different, and you're going to get the one that's meant for you. And remember, on the days that you need it, you are who you are at your core, and you choose your labels. Thank you. All right, now, we're so proud of the opportunities this college provides to the Mid-Ohio Valley. In addition to awarding academic credentials today, we have the opportunity to recognize distinguished individuals from our campus. Each year, the WVU Parkersburg faculty select the Bernard P. McDonough Foundation Outstanding Faculty Member of the Year Award. Let me say that again. The Bernard P. McDonough Foundation Outstanding Faculty Member of the Year Award. We do attempt to keep the recipient a secret until this ceremony. Each year, this recognition is reserved for a faculty member who not only excels in the classroom, but also strengthens the institution through leadership, innovation, and a deep commitment to student success. This year's nominee exemplifies all of those qualities. Students consistently describe a learning environment that is both structured and supportive, one where expectations are clear, encouragement is high, and success feels attainable. Strong teaching evaluations and positive retention outcomes reflect an educator who not only delivers content with clarity and depth, but also meets students where they are and moves them forward with confidence. What sets this individual apart in the intentional approach to teaching and learning. They use student-centered strategies such as flipped instruction in key courses, class contracts that reinforce accountability, mid-semester feedback loops, and they create initiatives that connect students to campus resources. This faculty member ensures that learning is active and responsive. Flexibility is also a hallmark of this work, adjusting course formats when needed to do so that students can progress without disruption. Beyond the classroom, this nominee plays a vital role in advancing assessment and continuous improvement efforts, contributes to institutional committees, guides meaningful data use, and helps shape division-wide conversations about curriculum and student outcomes. Did you figure it out yet? Engagement with industry partners and support for new faculty further demonstrate a commitment to both relevance and mentorship. This faculty member's impact extends even further than going through professional development, campus engagement, and community leadership. From participating in trainings that strengthen advising, student support, and instructional innovation to contributing to a campus culture and serving in meaningful ways beyond the college, this individual reflects the very best of what it means to be an educator, a recognized leader among her peers, and a champion for students. She embodies the spirit of this award in every sense. It is my honor to recognize the Bernard P. McDonough Outstanding Faculty Member of the Year, Katie Life. You have to come up here. With this award comes a stipend of $1,000 and the admiration of the entire university. Yay, her husband who kept a secret. Yay. Congratulations, Katie Life. One employee will receive emeritus status today. He could not attend, but we want to recognize Dan Williamson, Program Coordinator IT Emeritus, with 43 years of service. I said 43 years of service. That's a long time. The May commencement is also a time for us to present honorary degree recipients, and we will present 2 honorary degrees today. I'll ask Chair Hess to make sure that he joins me on, okay. Our first honorary degree recipient is Rebecca D. McGinnis. Rebecca D. McGinnis is a dedicated and transformative community leader whose decades of volunteer service have significantly impacted WVU Parkersburg, the Mid-Ohio Valley, and the state of West Virginia. As chair of the WVU Parkersburg Foundation, she played a pivotal role in guiding the acceptance of a historic $10 million gift that enabled the creation of the Innovation and Technology Center, while continuing to lead efforts that celebrate and expand the institution's legacy. Her leadership extends across numerous organizations, including the West Virginia Symphony Parkersburg, Read Aloud initiatives, the West Virginia Arts and Humanities Council, and the Boys and Girls Club, demonstrating a deep commitment to education, the arts, and youth development. Through her generosity, vision, and sustained service, she has strengthened community institutions, fostered cultural enrichment, and improved opportunities for countless individuals, making her exceptionally deserving of this honor and recognition across the region. Her enduring commitment reflects a legacy of service that will benefit future generations. Becky, with the endorsement of the Board of Governors, we present you with an academic distinction, the honorary degree Bachelor of Arts, with all of the rights, honors, and privileges thereto appertaining. Congratulations. All right, our next recipient is Brian Hackenthorn. Brian Hackenthorn was recommended by the college's executive team for an honorary degree from WVU Parkersburg in recognition of his exceptional contributions to the Innovation and Technology Center and his unwavering dedication to the institution's success. A highly skilled tradesman with Carver's Plumbing, Brian played a critical leadership role in the early infrastructure development of the facility, earning the respect of colleagues and the informal title of Facility Commander. For his attention to detail and commitment to excellence. Time and time again, he has gone far beyond the scope of any contracted responsibility, devoted evenings and weekends proactively checking on the facility and taking personal ownership of its success in a way that reflects true pride in his work and in this institution. His efforts have helped lay the foundation for a transformative community asset that will expand workforce opportunities and strengthen regional economic development. Brian's character, professionalism, and genuine care for WVU Parkersburg and its partners exemplify the high standards of excellence and service this recognition is meant to honor. Brian, with the endorsement of the Board of Governors, we present you with an academic distinction, the honorary degree Bachelor of Arts, with all the rights, honors, and privileges thereto appertaining. Congratulations. Now, as Mr. Hackenthorn, just for a reprieve, like, can I go a month without finding out what's clogged up our sewers? I'm just kidding. He sends me some interesting pictures sometimes. It is my honor not only to introduce a colleague now, but a friend, someone I have the privilege of serving alongside on the board of the National Association of Community Colleges for Entrepreneurship. He's the kind of leader who can just as easily connect over a thoughtful conversation about student success as he can over a good cup of tea. And in both, you'll find the same depth, care, and authenticity. As president of Florence Darlington Technical College, he has led transformational work focused on reimagining what a community college can be, centering students aligning with workforce needs, and creating real pathways to opportunity, especially for those who need it most. A first-generation community college graduate himself, his journey reflects the very promise our institutions stand for, and his leadership reflects a genuine commitment to ensuring others have the same chance to succeed. He is an innovative, mission-driven leader who believes deeply in the power of education to change lives. Would you please join me in welcoming our commencement speaker, Dr. Jermaine Ford.
Thank you, my friend. Wonderful, thank you.
Good afternoon. I'll try it again. Good afternoon. I'm from South Carolina, so in the South, we like some sweet tea and biscuits and a little bit of loud. I want to thank my dear friend, Dr. Tori Jackson, who is also my sister. Can you see the complexion relation? Yeah. She is such an innovator. To our students, today is your day. To Dr. Tori Jackson, who years ago sat where you are sitting right now, went in as an adjunct, then a faculty, then in administration, and is now the president of this great university. To the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, business partners, and the sea of family members who are here today. And I would like to give a shout out to my wife and children who are watching right now through streaming. So those that are watching through streaming, how are you? We are here to celebrate the students of West Virginia University Parkersburg, known as WVU Parkersburg, class of 2026. We celebrate your sacrifice. We celebrate your resilience. But most importantly, we celebrate the fact that you finished what you started. See, life has a way of teaching us some simple things. And today I would like to talk to you about 4 simple things that we take for granted every day. So the message today is keys, doors, stairs, and floors. Keys, doors, stairs, and floors. These are so simple that we never really think about the importance of keys, doors, stairs, and floors. First, let's talk about keys. Keys that represent access. Keys that represent opportunity. Keys that represent responsibility. Many people spend their lives waiting for someone else to hand them a key to success, a key to leadership, a key to happiness, a key to financial stability. But what you have learned at West Virginia University Parkersburg is that education is the most powerful key in the world. WVU did not just simply give you information. The university gave you an opportunity to have access, and access granted. Access to confidence, access to family-sustaining wages, access to possibilities only dreamed by our forefathers. But here is the truth about keys. A key only works if you use it. Some people go their entire lives and never unlock anything because of fear. The fear that keeps them from standing on the outside, looking in the window, but never going in. Do not be afraid to use your key. Do not be afraid to get rid of unused keys on the key ring of life that are weighing you down. Growing up, my family had a wooden key ring with hooks. As a child, I was so fascinated with keys that I would collect key after key after key, to the point that my father said, "Son, you have so many keys on the key ring, you're cracking the wood. Instead, don't just have keys on a key ring. Use your key to open doors for you and others. As the famous quote states, reach for the heavens and grab as many stars as possible. You have not fulfilled life's calling until you open doors for someone else with the key that you have." Now let's talk about doors. Some of you have faced financial doors. Some of you have faced personal doors. Some of you have faced emotional doors. Some of you have faced doors of doubt, disappointment, grief, exhaustion, and failure. But yet somehow, despite every obstacle, you kept on knocking, you kept on seeking, you kept on walking through that door. And just like that, despite those obstacles, you kept knocking. That is what makes today special. You discovered that a closed door does not always mean no. It just means that a better door is on the way. Do not let a closed door convince you that all is lost. Do not let a closed door tell you that you are not good enough. That closed door is going to catapult you to a better door, an open door. Rejection is not the end of the story. Failure is not the end of the story. Delay is not the end of the story. Some of my greatest open doors in life came when I thought everything was over. I had to have the desire to keep moving. In the words of the great president, Dr. Tory Jackson, you have to see the vision and not the reality. See the vision of the door being open. See the vision of a possibility. See the vision of new opportunities. And when one door finally opens, walk through it boldly. Oh, no, don't just walk through it. Run through it boldly. Wait, no. Fly through it boldly. And don't stop the momentum. No matter the size of the door, do not shrink or dim your light to make others feel comfortable. You belong in this room. You belong in this room. Let me make it personal. West Virginia University's Parkersburg students, you belong in this room. Now let's talk about stairs. Success is not an elevator where you go through an open door and fly to the top. Walking up enough stairs makes you a little tired. Walking up enough stairs make you feel like, whoo, I've just got to catch my breath. Sometimes you feel like a nut and sometimes you don't. But you have to keep moving, even if slowly. Sometimes you feel like everybody else is about steps ahead of you. Sometimes you feel exhausted climbing while others seem to rise so effortless. Do not compare, because your day is coming. Do not focus on them, because your day is coming. Small steps create momentum. The key is to keep it moving. Keep it moving. The people who reach the top of the stairs rarely are the people who move the fastest. The people who reach the top are people who refuse to stop climbing. And here is something important about stairs. Every level requires you to learn something different. You cannot use old knowledge on new stairs. You have to keep learning and you have to keep growing. How many of you students, and as I call this out, raise your hand. How many of you students were raising a child while going to school? Raise your hand, raise your hand. I see that hand, keep that hand up. The rest of the students, how many of you worked a part-time job or full-time job? Raise your hand, keep that hand up. To my students, how many of you almost quit? Raise that hand, raise that, you almost quit. Some of you battled anxiety, some of you battled grief. Some of you battled uncertainty or setbacks nobody else knew about, but yet every step you kept moving. Yet with every step you kept climbing. This is why this moment matters. But do not think that you have arrived. Thinking that you have arrived is when people get in trouble because they're too comfortable and lax. Floors of comfort are where people become so comfortable that they stop moving and stop growing. No, it is not about you. You must be on a higher level of stairs because people need someone to advocate. People need someone to reach back. People need a mentor. People need a friend. Now let's talk about floors. I would like to talk about 7 different floors. First, the ground floor. Really, who wants to start on the ground floor? But that's where we all start, with no titles, no recognition, no applause, no fanfare, just potential on the ground floor. The ground floor is humiliating. The ground floor teaches you to do the right thing when no one is looking. The ground floor teaches you never despise the days of small beginning. But that takes me to the second floor, the classroom floor. This floor is the floor of learning. Never think that you have arrived. Be a lifelong learner and apply what you learned. Yesterday, I had the opportunity to talk with several students here. However, one student stood out. This student loves to play the guitar, and he reaches for the moon. You guess who I'm talking about. That is the power of the classroom floor, because everyone starts off at a level of learning on their own pace. But now turn to your left and your right and look at where we can end up together on the same floor. And that takes me to floor number 3, the working floor. The working floor is where discipline and potential is developed. Your potential is just unproven ability. Your potential is the opportunity to not just take sides, but I'm here today to tell you on this floor, take over. On the working floor, no one applauds you for showing up early. On the working floor, no one applauds you for staying late. On the working floor, no one celebrates the extra effort. On the working floor, no one sees the sacrifice behind the scenes. They just see what happens in the front. On the working floor, keep going when you're tired. Stay focused when others are distracted. Produce more when nobody is watching. My mother taught me from Alabama. She taught me, son, show up early and leave late. You've got to outproduce your competition, because the floor of the working floor demands that you produce and not get a trophy for showing up. The boardroom floor is floor number 4. One day, my students, one day, many of you will lead on the boardroom floor. The boardroom floor is not about power. The boardroom floor is about responsibility. I have thousands of students and more than 200 plus employees. And at events, we're always serving food. In fact, the running joke at my college from the families is, it just seems like all you do here at the college is eat. But I learned a long time ago that if you celebrate and learn the names on the boardroom floor of all your employees and their families, they appreciate that. And on the boardroom floor, I find myself with all 200 employees and thousands of students, and I'm in line shaking the hands as I'm on my boardroom floor, and I'm the last one to eat. I purposely am the last one to eat. And even then, just nibbling, because I'm filled with excitement to see how Mary is doing and Sue is doing, because I know what they've gone through. You learn so much. The golden rule, of course, is to treat people the way you want to be treated. However, on the boardroom floor, I want to teach you about the platinum rule. On the boardroom floor, the platinum rule is to treat others like they want to be treated. Floor number 5 is the worship floor. At some point, achievements alone do not mean enough and will not fulfill you. The worship floor reminds us to stay grounded, to pray, and connect ourselves to our Maker, because you must have gratitude that keeps the success wheel turning. Do not forget to say thank you. Do not forget to say please. Do not forget to say yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. That is the key of the worship floor. Do not forget that you need to help others. And it's not about what you see, taste, touch, or smell. It's about the impact. But if you live long enough, there's the funeral floor. This floor teaches you perspective, that one day every title, every paycheck, Every award, every accomplishment will fade away. All that remains is how you treat others. Live life in a way that leaves more positive memories. My mother taught me, always, son, leave a place better than the way you found it. And that takes me to my last floor, which is the next floor. And finally, graduates, there is always another floor. There is always another dream. There is always another opportunity, another challenge to overcome at another level. Life is not about arriving at a destination, it's about arriving from destination to destination. Life is about growth that continues. Life is about learning, becoming all you are meant to be. So graduates, today, you hold the keys. Tomorrow you will face new doors, stairs, and floors. Some days will be exciting. Some days will be difficult. Some days will make you question yourself. But never forget what this journey has already proven. You are capable of more than you once believed. So walk confidently and never stop growing. Never stop learning. Congratulations, West Virginia University Parkersburg class of 2026. The keys, doors, stairs, and floors are awaiting you. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you, my friend.
All right, Dr. Ford, we truly appreciate your dedication to our community college and to innovation. And I'm so glad you spoke before me. I don't think I could, that was great. So we would like to share this gift with you from our college that represents some of our local favorites.
Thank you so much. So I don't want to just walk out.
All right. He loves all of you, but he does have to catch a flight to see his wife on Mother's Day tomorrow. So when he leaves in a little bit, it's just because he has to see his wife, and he'll be in trouble if he doesn't. So we want to thank you for your inspiring words, though, and for your great commitment to higher education. All right. At this time, I want to acknowledge the West Virginia Brass, which is going to provide our music, My Home Among the Hills. And after that, our deans, Dean of Arts and Sciences, Mary Hedrick Ratliff, Dean of Nursing and Health Sciences, Kathy Fromm, Dean of Professional Studies, Bobby Marshall, and on behalf of Workforce, Technical, and Computer Information Science, Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. David Lancaster, and Dean of Early College, Corinne Full, will present and recognize the graduating class.
Will the candidates for the degrees in arts and sciences please stand and come forward? For the Regents Bachelor's of Arts degree, Erin Nicole Carpenter. Kristen Denise Dowler. Zachary Harrison Hart. Lindsay Renee Ha. Rodessa Maureen Hoselton. Chauncey Ivan James, cum laude, also receiving the Associate of Applied Science, Board of Governors. Savannah Talon Knowlton, also receiving the Associate of Applied Science, Elementary Education. Ashley Marie Panisi, magna cum laude, also receiving the Associate of Applied Science, Board of Governors. Luca Panisi. Erin Nicole Petrie. Sarah Lee Ridgway. Mina Jo Spencer, magna cum laude. Aaron Tenney. For the Associate of Applied Science, Board of Governors, Lydia Abigail Colvin, magna cum laude. Erica June Corbin. Amber Dawn Matthews. Catherine Michelle Reynolds. Renita Irene Reynolds. Hayden Michael Sawitsky. Wendy Mora Shackett. Ami Vijay Shah, magna cum laude. Lindsay Marie Staley. Wesley Owen Stewart. Ashley Lace Wilson, cum laude. Allison Renee Emmerich, the Associate of Arts, Certificate of Applied Science, General Education. For the Associate of Science, Kylie Sue Blair. Sabrina Clarice Christ. Jacob W. Kopanik. Jackson Pierce Downs, magna cum laude.
Taylor Kathleen Brode, General Education, summa cum laude, Early College. Alyssa Faith Dawson, magna cum laude. Alexandria Evans, summa cum laude. Catherine Dawn Grimm, summa cum laude. Landon Parker Henthorn, magna cum laude. Sydney Ann Kisner, summa cum laude. Gracie Nicole Lamp, magna cum laude. Briley Jean McGrady, summa cum laude. Elena McIntosh. Autumn Leanne Mosser. Braden Mark Reed. Layla Shane Snively. Avie River Sprouse. Kylie Lakin Sprouse. Jacqueline Marie Welch. Alyssa Catherine Winland.
Will the
candidates for degrees in nursing and health sciences, please stand and come forward. Hello, sir. I'm sure it is. It's good to be king.
You see the sign in the back? I can't read it.
Kathy, that's Jackson, right?
This is Jackson. This is Jackson.
Just making sure. I haven't seen him for a few years.
Associate of Applied Science in Nursing, Jackson Gregory Dingus. Brianna Marie Edwards. Denzel James Edwards. Megan Elizabeth Manning. Do you want me to say that? Justin Ford Phillips, first generation college grad. Christian Andrew Ullman. Alexis Marie Blair.
Kathy just needed to practice. It's all good. You're good. You're good.
What? Okay, we're ready now. Just kidding. Alexis Marie Blair. Alexis M. Coleman, cum laude. Carissa Lynn Mahoney. Kaylin E. Parsons. Megan Colleen Snyder. Rochelle Renee Young. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Caroline Marie Lancaster. Lauren Ashley Rainey. Anna K. Runyon. Associate of Applied Science in Nursing, Shylin Grace Butcher. Zoe Gail Davis. Sabrina Danielle Fry. Brianna Lee McKnight. Ryan Sean Nutter. Autumn Nicole Osborne. Ava Nevaeh Parsons. Colton Daniel Parsons. Elena M. Ross. Caitlin Callie Selvage, magna cum laude. Caitlin Page Sullivan, magna cum laude. Associate of Applied Science Surgical Technology, Alex Michael Belcher. Emily Ann Shamlin. Allie Lynn Small. Orion Elise Thompson. Haley Brooke Waybright.
Emily Delilah Bush, Certificate of Applied Science, Patient Care Technician, Certificate of Applied Science, General Education, summa cum laude. Isabel Elise Hovey, Patient Care Technician, summa cum laude. Clover Grace Moody, Patient Care Technician, Certificate of Applied Science, General Education, summa cum laude.
Would candidates for degrees in professional studies please stand and come forward? Bachelor of Arts, Elementary Education, Caleb Isaiah Akers. Kiana Rain Baldwin, magna cum laude. Keisha Morgan Brown, magna cum laude. Aaliyah Nicole Dennis, cum laude. Madison Page Hatcher, cum laude. Shayla Nicole Hughes, magna cum laude. Haley Mae Martin, magna cum laude. Abigail Marie Offenberger, magna cum laude. Hannah Rose Parsons, magna cum laude. Vanessa Mae Patton, cum laude. Abigail Grace Roberts, magna cum laude. Samuel Wayne Schuler. Casey Joe Schanneberger, cum laude. Natalie Sue Slusher, cum laude. Ashlyn Renee Taylor, also Associate of Applied Science, Elementary Education, cum laude. Bachelor of Arts, Multidisciplinary Studies, Ashton Jade Shervat. Jude Matthew Childers, also Associate of Arts, cum laude. Bachelor of Applied Science, Business Administration, Austin M. Andrews, also Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration, and Certificate of Applied Science, Business Administration, cum laude. Mace Maxwell Bush, sorry. Carly Danielle Delaney. Cassara Lynn DeCilio, also Certificate of Applied Science, Business Administration, cum laude. Jonathan D. Hammond. Caitlin Nicole Harper. Alexis Peyton Harris. Chloe M. Lott, also Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, Certificate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Natasha Shanae Paw. Caleb Zachary Williams. Bachelor of Applied Science, Child Development, Deborah Grace Miller. Kaylee Nicole Thomas, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, Madison Batten, cum laude. Whitney Cassara Furby. Kashira Fairby, sorry. Olivia F. Gray. Isabella Marie Hillman. Scott Anthony McCraw Jr., cum laude. Gracie Catherine Parks. Colton J. Arnott, Bachelor of Applied Science, Supervisory Management, cum laude. Wyatt James Flesher. Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, Jeremy Christian Ellis, cum laude. Pardon? Okay. Brianna Elizabeth Fields, cum laude. Tobin Miles Francisco, also Bachelor of Applied Science and Bachelor of Science Business Administration, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science Business Administration, Garrett Michael Horner. Colton Richards. Aiden R. Willison. Associate of Applied Science, Agribusiness, Charlotte Elizabeth Daniels, cum laude. Laura L. Gilman. Morgan Grace Priestley. Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration, Chloe Marie Armstrong, magna cum laude. Mark Jared Crum, cum laude. Liam Michael Green. Ashley Hastings. Raina Jean Short, also Certificate of Applied Science, Business Administration. Anissa Dawn Stanley. Daniel Quan Westfall, also Certificate of Applied Science, Business Administration. Destiny Ariana Chevalt, okay. Associate of Applied Science, Child Development, Certificate of Applied Science, Child Development. Madeline Rain Kale, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, Certificate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Clarence? Jason Clarence Earl. Okay. Rayanna Lynn Earl, also Certificate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Allie Lane Lockhart, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Jessica J. McGee, also Certificate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Callie let me try that again. Callie A. Wilcoxon, magna cum laude. Avon. Associate of Applied Science, Digital Media Production, Avon Elise McGuire. Dugan. Okay. Associate of Applied Science, Elementary Education, Alexis Brooke Dugan, cum laude. Certificate of Applied Science, Business Administration, Anthony Joseph Alf. Associate of Applied Science, Elementary Education, Certificate of Applied Science, Paraprofessional, Jada T. Snyder. Certificate of Applied Science, Business Administration, Callan Elizabeth Hager. Isaac Jonah King, magna cum laude. Certificate of Applied Science, Child Development, Sydney L. Clem. Certificate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, Brittany Christina Hicks, magna cum laude. Certificate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, and Nail Technician Short-Term Program, Brandy Marie Jackson. Certificate of Applied Science, Digital Media Production, Julia Rose Crone, summa cum laude. Certificate of Applied Science, Digital Media Production, Jacob Wilson, magna cum laude.
Will the candidates for degrees in workforce, technical, and computer information science please stand and come forward? Thank you. Pause. We're going to pause. I got a bunch of stuff for you. You ready? All right. Bradley Matthew Anderson, Associate of Applied Science, Multi-Craft Technology, Certificate of Applied Science, Electricity and Instrumentation, Certificate of Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance, cum laude. Parker Lawson Boyd, Certificate of Applied Science, Electricity and Instrumentation, Certificate of Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance. Jeremiah Adam Casto. Levi D. Casto. Thank you, sir. Parker James Cobb, cum laude. Dylan Wayne Kiefer, cum laude. Brian Charles McComas, cum laude. Excuse me, Braden Charles M. McComas, cum laude. Colin, correct? Colin Ray Moore. Jeremiah. Jeremiah Addison Polans. Tristan Zane Rainey, cum laude. Caden Lee Ramsey, cum laude. Garrett Isaiah Ray. Thanks, sir. Are you ready, Garrett? Okay. Garrett James Rhodes. Thank you, sir. Kenneth Isaac Sullivan. Cum laude, congratulations. Brady Wade Swain, cum laude. Colton Dakota Weaver. Congratulations. Garrett Scott Workman, magna cum laude. Okay. You hang on one second. We good? Okay. Cum laude, congratulations. Gage Andrew DeLong, cum laude. Mackenzie Grace Fields. Cooper James Shin. Thank you. Paul, you ready? Paul A. Arnold, Bachelor of Applied Technology, Cybersecurity, Network Administration. Congratulations, Trevor. Trevor Dalton Colwyn, magna cum laude. Hey, we got that hat, didn't we? Paul Watson Gordon. Christian Brenner Howe, summa cum laude. Jedediah F. Lane. Nathaniel C. Marks. Jacob Owen Staley, cum laude. Brady N. Young. Thank you. Greg Benson Mallory, Bachelor of Applied Technology, Software Engineering. Travis Nathan Turley, magna cum laude. Thank you. Ethical, Ethan, I apologize. Ethan Michael Wincheck, Bachelor of Applied Technology, Software Engineering, Certificate of Applied Science, Computer Technology. Brady Lee Harlan, magna cum laude. Keeney. Tyler Anthony Keeney, Associate of Applied Science, Advanced Manufacturing Technology, Associate of Applied Science, Multi-Craft Technology, Certificate of Applied Science, Electricity and Instrumentation, Certificate of Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance. Brandon Joseph Miller, Associate of Applied Science, Advanced Manufacturing Technology, Certificate of Applied Science, Electricity and Instrumentation, summa cum laude. Ethan John Gibson, Associate of Applied Science, Computer and Information Technology. How are you today, Stephanie? You ready? Stephanie Jo Lemaster, Associate of Applied Science, Computer and Information Technology. Oh, congratulations. Brian Patrick Paul, cum laude. Congratulations. John Adam Ramsey, magna cum laude. Congratulations, Timothy. Timothy Christopher Reed, magna cum laude. Levi Thomas Webb, Associate of Applied Science, Computer and Information Technology. Excellent. Jason William Allman. Connor J. Hissam. Tanner M. Hissam. Asher Christopher Lee Hyde. Tyler J. Melvin. Joanna Elizabeth Barnett. Absolute gorgeous hat. Gorgeous, and congratulations. Olivia Dawn Deaton, cum laude. Tristan Ray Frederick, Associate Applied Science, Cosmetology, cum laude. Associate Applied Science, Cosmetology. Isabella Rose Karcher. Multi-craft, hang on one second. Brian Cossey. Thank you. Braden Cossey Booth Nelson, Associate Applied Science, Multi-Craft Technology. Brendan Matthew Green. You ready, Lincoln? You ready? All right, here we go. Don't lose your stuff here, okay? All right. Lincoln Paul Hellman, Associate Applied Science, Multi-Craft Technology, Certificate of Applied Science, Electricity and Instrumentation, Certificate of Applied Science, Industry Maintenance. Nicholas Kyle Parsons, Associate Applied Science, Multi-Craft Technology, Certificate of Applied Science, Electricity and Instrumentation, Certificate of Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance. Haley E. Rummer. Rummer. I apologize. Rummer. Production technology for you, right? Okay. Aiden Travis Mays, Associate Applied Science, Production Technician. Ryan, congratulations. Ryan M. Roberts, Associate Applied Science, Production Technician, magna cum laude. Welding. Parker A. Cole, Associate Applied Science, Welding Technology, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding. Andrew Mikaloff Morse. Logan Patrick Shriver. Elizabeth Marie Dishman, Certificate of Applied Science, Aesthetics.
She's mine. Julia Renee Mullins, Certificate of Applied Science, Aesthetics, Early College.
Hi, how are you? Allie? You're magna cum laude. Congratulations.
Allie K. Sims, Certificate of Applied Science, Aesthetics, magna cum laude. Congratulations. Millie McKenna Southall, summa cum laude. Parker Alexander Atkinson, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding, summa cum laude. These two yours.
Callie Mackenzie Schultz, Early College, Certificate of Applied Science Welding, summa cum laude. Kendall Avery Smith, Early College, magna cum laude.
I'm great. Rutledge.
Rebecca Lee Rutledge, Certified Medical Assistant.
Thrasher.
Austin Thrasher, HVAC Beginners Course. Thank you. Karen Michelle King, Manufacturing Production Operator.
Elisa Sabag.
Hannah Elise Sabay, phlebotomy. Thank you. Phlebotomy. Neri Lothinator, phlebotomy. Thank you, sir. Ryan Sean Shockey, correct? Ryan Sean Shockey, phlebotomy.
I understand.
Candidates for graduation, please stand. President Jackson, on behalf of the faculty, and by authority vested in me, I certify that these candidates have met all requirements for all degrees. It is my pleasure to present them for your confirmation.
By the power vested in me by the WVU Parkersburg Board of Governors, the West Virginia Higher Education Policy Commission, and the West Virginia Council for Community and Technical College Education. As president of WVU Parkersburg, I hereby confer upon you who have completed the requirements, the degrees or certificates for which you are candidates, with all rights and privileges appertaining thereunto. Graduates, you may now change your tassels. All right, graduates, be seated for just a moment. I would like to thank the Commencement Planning Committee, the WVU Parkersburg Board of Governors, and the Foundation Board, and the entire university community for the diligent work and support that made today possible. I also want to say to those of you who graduated and you had a CEO on stage with you, they would love to get a group picture with you, so please remember that after you will go through the clapping gauntlet in just a few moments. So all of those who are able to stand, please do as we sing the first verse of America the Beautiful, which is printed on the inside cover of your commencement program, and it will be led by Moon King. For in this moment, it is especially beautiful. Please remain standing for the recessional as our honored graduates, administration, faculty, and staff exit. We hope that you have safe travels and a wonderful summer.